Hey, what is up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here with a video about WWE Monday Night Raw for May 23rd, 2016. A very weird, awkward place for wrestling right now. As everybody knows, I talked about the fact that I'm really not invested in wrestling right now. I'm just not 100% in on what is going down. I thought that honestly, when we talk about Extreme Rules, I liked the club. I was excited about the AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns match. I didn't think that AJ Styles had a chance to win the match, but I thought the match was honestly going to be very good. I liked the fact that Machine Gun Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows from MLW's Talking Shop are involved in WWE right now and being a part of the main roster, having their Tornado Tag match. I thought that was honestly the second most important match that I cared the most about. And both of them, they were good matches. Luke Gallows and Machine Gun Carl Anderson, they were able to pull out the victory in their match. And then in the main event, even with the help of Machine Gun and Luke Gallows coming down to help him out, AJ Styles was not able to pull out the victory, losing for his second pay-per-view in a row. I thought that honestly it was very obvious that Roman was going to be keeping the championship, but still a weird spot to be in for AJ Styles, where he's going to fall into and where he was going to figure out what his place is in WWE. I thought that honestly he was a guaranteed pick to go into the Money in the Bank ladder match to try and win a shot to have an instant chance to become champion. And before the match even happens, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Machine Gun Carl Anderson break up the club. They just decide to go their own separate ways. AJ Styles says that he doesn't want their help. So Doc Gallows and Machine Gun Carl Anderson basically bail out on him, basically saying, you don't want our help, you won't have our help. I think that this is going to be leading into a good direction, but I am still really surprised that AJ Styles loses to Kevin Owens in the main event. As you can tell by my tone of voice, I'm kind of lost to see what's going down now. I think that honestly, I think I know where they're going, but I'm not 100% sure on that's where they're going. As everybody knows, I want Finn Balor to show up yesterday. And, I mean, anything really could happen. At this point, I'm thinking that, Kevin Owens beats AJ Styles clean on Raw. No interference from Anderson or Gallows. Just Owens has a better night, and Owens pulls out the victory. But, wow. I'm really surprised. What is this going to lead to? Now it looks like AJ Styles. There are 2 more spots of unnamed matches. Who knows? Maybe on SmackDown, maybe on next week's Monday Night Raw, they have a second chance match. And AJ Styles, let's say, beats The Miz, and he gets into the match, and now he's part of this deal. But we see that Enzo and Kaz, they're reunited with Enzo coming back. Enzo and Kaz more than likely will be going after the tag team titles, having a match against the New Day. That's possibly why the New Day used the heel actions in order to beat the Vaudevillains at Extreme Rules. Now they're going to be going up against Enzo and Kaz. Strong place for them to be in. They're really over tag team even with the injury and Enzo missing the last 3 weeks. They're going to be really good. Kaz filled in. He teamed with the New Day a few times, and he looked really strong throughout that whole time. Vince really likes Kaz, and you can tell. But it looks like they're going to be going in that direction. So now, what does that mean for the club? Honestly, in my opinion, I think what's going to be going down at Money in the Bank is going to be a tag match, where it's going to be Machine Gun Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows. I guess they're still the club. I'm not 100% sure on what their team's going to be. Maybe it's just Guns and Gallows. Maybe it's Anderson and Gallows, whatever the heck they want to use for their team, going up against, I guess they'll have to put the pieces together. But my dream would be AJ Styles and Finn Balor. And then from there, Balor would turn on AJ, and we would get the Balor Club. And maybe that's where they're going to. But real weird night in wrestling. AJ Styles losing his 3rd big match in a row. Roman Reigns, and now Kevin Owens. Best of luck to Kevin Owens. He is the guy that I'm rooting for. I don't know if he's my pick because we don't have all the guys in there, but Kevin Owens is the guy that I'm rooting to win the Money in the Bank briefcase this year. So we'll see what goes down. Breakup of the club on Raw. Peace out, everybody.